This is the Charge Tower, a brand new modded tower that uses electricity to stun the balloons. The Charge Tower has to store up electricity in order for it to be able to tack. It has 3 awesome unique paths that make this thing absolutely insane, and today we're going to be trying all of them. Alright, let's do it. It is really expensive though, $755 for the base tower. Like a normal Tack Shooter is $280. So this thing, but it looks wicked. Let's put this bad boy down right in the middle. So this is like its charge. It's actually charging up right now. Look at that. What is its max charge? So this isn't actually how much money it makes. This is how much like charge it can hold. Now let's see. So it says it fires energy bursts that are equal in power to the current charge of the tower. That means it's gonna do like 10 damage. Oh, it lost its charge. Whoa! But that looks sick. I love how it has like the star, like kind of like electric pattern. So it needs to gain, so it doesn't have much charge though. That's kind of one of the problems with it, but I definitely understand why it's cost $755. It is an insanely powerful 000 tower. So charging becomes more efficient, which we definitely are gonna need that. Increases maximum power capacity by 5, but if this is like in the beginning, I don't think it's that good. And then energy amplification, greater AoE and has more pierce. Well, I feel like we definitely want more pierce because like in case of a lot of balloons. So let's get that because I think being able to have just more pierce and hit more balloons is always a bonus. And I think one of the things with these types of towers that makes it really, really good is that you're gonna want to be able to get multiple towers to like gain a charge. Because if you have one tower that's always attacking, you're not gonna be able to get like a big charge, right? So let's go ahead, let's put down our free glue gunner and let's try to get another tower down, right? So let's go ahead and we're gonna put another charge tower here. And this hopefully can actually gain charge, right? So this is up to like 5 now. So this is all the way up to like a 10 charge, but it resets at the start of every round. So that's not actually that good. So it seems like you want this tower kind of like as a backup. So because it seems like if it's always attacking, it loses its charge. So you want it to be fully charged before you go up against it. This one, we probably want quick charge, right? What is this one? Residual. The charge tower starts each round. Oh! So this starts with a charge. That's really good, though. Well, we have to think, what's going to be like the first tower attacking? We're probably going to have one a little bit closer, right? We're probably going to have these 3, right? So we definitely want this one in the middle, right, to have the one that starts with the charge. So we're gonna go with batteries and then we're gonna go and get residual charge, which is $650. Man, the tower is a little bit expensive, it feels like, but so far it's pretty good. I feel like it seems pretty balanced. I like the way that it works. Now, if you've been on the channel for a long time, we've actually done a charge tower in the past, and this is like a revamped version of it. The creator, Tewtiy, really enjoyed the idea and felt like you could do a lot more with it. And so they're here adding some more stuff, and I really like it. Wait, this isn't getting a residual. Wait, what? It's like glitching out? Wait, does it actually start with 10? Or, I guess since it's like constantly shooting, right? It does. Oh, it starts with 10 and then immediately goes away. Ooh, so we want to get quick charge with this, right? And then Bloontonium, yeah, Bloontonium energy. So we'll go the top path. Quick charge, and then Bloontonium energy is strong enough to pierce through purple balloons and causes balloons to take +1 damage. Okay, that's good. So it's going to cause like even more AoE damage. And by the way, if you want to play this mod for yourself, you can. If you become a member to the channel, you'll get access to a private Discord where we have all of our awesome mods. We have no camo detection yet. That is, oh, we don't have the camo alarm. That's tragic. And it's a great way to help support the channel as well as the modders who work so hard on all of these mods. A portion of all of the memberships goes back into the modders' pockets to make this more of a livelihood for them so they can continue to do what they love. So if you want to help support the channel and get some pretty cool stuff in the process, please consider becoming a member. Appreciate you guys. At some point, I'm gonna need to get like a banana farm, right? Like at some point, we're gonna need to start farming, but right now, I'm all right, we need camo. Okay, so there's the purple balloons, but luckily we have the Bloontonium energy. All right, so let's take a look. So what is, this has no upgrades on it. So what is the taser? So this stuns balloons for a short amount of time and gain +1 damage. I think I want, well, what's this one? Lithium core. The tower's new lithium core increases maximum charge capacity by 100? That seems really good. Do we want to try that out? But does that mean it starts with 1,000 charge? There's no way, right? Or does it only start with 10? So it looks, I don't even know if it's starting with 10. So maybe having this as the lithium core is actually not good. Maybe we made a mistake here. We want this one in the back to be more of the lithium core. That seems like, I don't know which one's going to be better. I feel like we want this one to be like the stun tower. And then this one could be like the big boy damage. That seems really good. Like this one could be like big damage. Man, these are all towers that I want to give them like a bonus. Okay, we definitely need the camo detection, right? Like camo detection is important for this. Now we have to think about how we want to keep upgrading these. This one we're going to keep as the lithium core. So we can either go middle path, which is the batteries one, or no, we can go square power, the higher one. This, I think we have to get the stun. I feel like getting the stun's really important for this. Right? Because you want it to be in range of both of these. So having the stun in the middle, I think is definitely the play. We've got a MOAB in 6 rounds. Ooh. I don't know if we got what it takes to go up against a MOAB right now. I feel like we're doing okay. Emphasis on okay. Let's get taser. So it stuns balloons. So now we can actually stun balloons now. I love the purple and gold. That looks wicked. The purple and gold is a really nice addition, and you can definitely see it kind of like stuns balloons there for, yeah, you see it push them back. It also looks like this is a much bigger AoE. So you can see where it like shocks balloons in a bigger radius. That's really cool. So when it hits the balloons, boom, and then just shocks all of them. That works out really, really well. We need to go bottom path with this, which is square power. So energy damage is now equal to charge power squared plus 5 charge capacity. Okay, that's pretty cool. So if it's power squared, you want more charge, right? So squared, when you have something squared, is that multiplied by that number, right? So let's go with like this, and then we can also get square power. So what this, okay, so what this means is, wait, is this, oh no, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. We have all the T3s, and it was definitely not enough. We didn't even pop the MOAB. That was really sad. Maybe I should have focused on farming. Let's try the residual charge. So it does start with 10. So is this... Oh my gosh! Oh, so when this thing charges up, it means business. Well, I think it means squared, which is like 10 times 10, right? So that's literally a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And then cube power 3. So energy damage is now equal to charge power cubed. And it's already up to like 30 charge. We have capacitor. So energy burst now stun balloons proportional to charge level and gains 3 damage for all power levels. Okay. And the next thing is we need some banana farms. We need more charge towers just throughout the map though. Right? To have like an insane charge. This tower is insane. The cubed power... It does 900 damage if it's fully charged at the moment. And it's going to keep getting like stronger and stronger. So it would be 30 times 30 times 30. Which would be 27,000 damage. That is insane if that's actually how much damage it does. That just seems busted. All right, we have a MOAB that we're going to have to deal with here. We need something like, let's see, lithium core, plutonium energy... capacitor. I want another one back here just as like a strong backup here, and then I really want to just get another squared power. And then I also want to get, instead of batteries, I don't really care because it's in the back, quick charge and then plutonium energy, so it charges faster now. But we destroyed the MOAB, like we destroyed it. So who's doing the most damage? Okay, our lithium core is definitely taking the cake for damage, but that's like the guy that's right in the front. See, look how, oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're definitely in trouble. Okay, I think we might be cooked here. I don't think we're going to be able to pop these. No, we couldn't get it. Negative 83 lives. Oh, no. Okay, I think we're good, though. Batteries, residual charge. What is this? Increases the charge rate, max charge, and pierce of the charge tower. Grid surge increases the charge of every middle path charge tower by 100. Whoa, that's really good. And if every middle path one? Okay, so we need more middle path towers. We need to get this upgrade. Are we gonna be okay here? I think we're in trouble. I think we're in big trouble. I don't think there's any way we pop this MOAB. We're running out of charges. That's what's happening. Okay, I really want to get this on the grid thing. I think we have to. All right, let's see. Sell. How much does it cost? 19,000? Bruh. That's all my banana farms. That's all of them. Okay, we have on the grid. But now the ability actually cools down pretty efficiently. So we need more middle paths, though. Okay, so I use this and look at its charge. Its charge just goes through. Look how fast it charges. Oh my gosh, it charges so fast. We need more middle path chargers. I'm putting another one. All right. No, I don't have the lithium core yet. Oh, is this going to be enough? I don't know. I need the lithium core. Oh my gosh, it one-shotted all the ceramics. So like in the right opportunities, these things are quite insane. So lithium core, and then we want the camo alarm too. And then we just keep using this ability because like look at how fast it charges now. And then it increases its limit by like a ton. So that's how much damage it does like once it shocks it too. But every time it hits, I think it uses all of its charge in like a single attack. So just having a bunch of little charge seems better in my opinion. This tower definitely does not feel like a tower that you want to use on its own, right? Like this tower seems like much better for going up against like boss balloons or going up against like being able to take out MOABs and stuff like that. It's kind of weird how it would work actually. Like you definitely want to not waste your charges on like weaker early balloons. You'd rather it be for like the stronger tanky balloons is the way that I see it. It'd be interesting to try it out in like what is the best way to use this because it's such a unique tower. Are we okay here? Oh, I gotta charge it and then it just one-shots it. So good. It's so good the way that it actually works. So Tesla coil, do we have a T4? The Q power is gonna be really good, and then Thundercloud. Thundercloud is, oh, yo. I need lithium core, and then I'm gonna charge it. Okay, so it has a 100 charge on it. Is this gonna be able to defeat? Oh, that's so much, but not the fortified. Okay, we need to change this up actually. What am I changing up? We need to stop these balloons in the beginning so we're not wasting all of these guys, right? So I'm actually just gonna get a balloon liquefier because I think the balloon liquefier is going to prove to be very useful because we need to be able to, one, just slow the balloons. I think is going to be really good. And two, we don't want our charge towers like wasting it on like red balloons, right? So we just want, there we go, bigger globs, and then we can get glue splatter. I'm so glad they made glue splatter cheaper. Oh my gosh. I think we're good though, because this is at 115 charge, so it should just one-shot them. It does one-shot them. Very good. I just realized these are all primary towers, aren't they? We need a village. I need a village right here. No way. Okay, if I get bigger radius and then put a village next to it, are these in range? They are all in range. That makes me feel a lot better. Jungle drums, primary training. Right now. No, we barely lost. Okay, no, we're good now though. Give me primary training, and this is also primary. Okay, we need some more gusto, right? That's what we need for this tower. This also, I feel like this tower is really good. I think this Tesseract tower can like one-shot like BADs and stuff. Like no joke. I think that's what this is going to be able to do. So Thundercloud, energy burst can now stun a MOAB class balloon for a short time. I think that's what we want next. It is only 13,000, so I think that'll be pretty nice to have. Camo balloons being a little bit spooky. All right, I'll get camo detection too. They're making me spend all of my money. Why are you making my life so sad? Also, Q power, this might just like start to ruin the balloons. This cube, I know it's $11,000. There's a reason it's $11,000 though. This might be like an insane damaging tower. I really need more bananas though. If I can get all of these to T3s, I think we're gonna be good. I gotta keep using my on the grid ability though, to increase our charge rate by like a ton. I love the idea of like the electric towers. I love like lightning in general. Like I loved back in old balloons when the village had it. Like, that was really, really cool. I feel like this tower just hasn't had enough room to shine. Because powered square, but I guess it doesn't get that much like power. So it's not going to do a ton of damage. But even if it has a fast charge, I think we could be doing quite a bit with it. All right, we're going to put you here. And then we're going to go power square. And then I think we just want fast charge. It doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping for. But if you get cubed power, actually that could make quite a bit of a difference. What I would also like for this tower, which I think, oh, the thundercloud looks so good. I think one of the things that this tower really lacks that I think would be really cool as an addition is the ability to like have it not attack, right? Like with the power square, I wish I had an ability to tell it when to attack and when to hold off. Because like sometimes it just wastes its charge on something that's not really that powerful. Like a bunch of red balloons or like yellows get by and I'm like, okay, wow, I just did 30,000 damage to that's like using a SAR Bomba on red balloons right before a BAD shows up and you're like, wow, okay, I really needed that to be able to like pop all these balloons, right? And so that's kind of how I feel, but I still feel like it could be really, really good. So there we go. We got cube power and this should just do insane damage now too, right? Let's see, as soon as it gets in range, that does a lot of damage. Lot of damage. So next up, we've got the Thundercloud. I really want to get the Tesla Coil. So greatly increases the charge rate, max charge, and pierce of the charge tower. Tesla Surge increases the charge of every middle path tower by 1,000 and this one by 30,000. What? Okay, we definitely need to get that. It's $30,000, so it's, I mean, it's $37,000, so it's almost $38,000. It's pricey, all right? It is expensive. I think also T2s on these towers are pretty expensive. Actually, it's not that bad. But getting a village upgrade might be a good option, right? Because it gives them all quite a bit of a bonus. So, and then having these in the background could be really good. I really want to see us defeat the BAD. Like, I think fighting a BAD would be really cool. Are we going to be okay here? Just barely. Thank goodness we have this glue gunner. The glue gunner has proven to be quite powerful. Quite an addition to this. Because this is a strange tower. It's kind of a mixture. Like, I think it has potential to be so powerful, but on its own, I feel like it could be rather weak. But, like, up against a boss balloon, especially like the Tesseract Tower 4, I feel like this could just one-shot, like, bosses. I really want to see this tower at, like, its full potential. Because if it's not at its full potential, I think we're going to be like, you know what I mean? Okay, Tesla Coil, let's get it. Oh, yeah, that looks good. And so if I use this, whoa, did it give all of them the power, or did it just make them charge really fast? Whoa, wait, what? Did it jump up to 1,000? I can't tell because it goes up so fast. Like, it does its damage so fast that it kind of like wears off. So it's just like, boom. What about this? Yeah, so it only jumps up to 100, but it doesn't look like it goes past the max. So it does stick at only 100. So I wonder if the Tesla Coil, so increases of every middle path. Wait, does that mean, do we need to have on the grid? Maybe we need to have on the grid first, because that is like classified as the middle. Let's find out. Maybe that's the case. Let's try to get on the grid here. Are we okay here? This should be okay. Yeah, good. That was really close, actually. On the grid. Let's see if on the grid works. If I use on the grid, there we go. So on the grid pushes it up to 1,000. Okay, so that's really good. So you needed to have it on the T4, and then these give those bonuses. Okay, I guess that would be kind of insane to give all of the T3s a 1,000 charge bonus. That would be really busted. Okay, DDTs are around the corner. I'm terrified. We really need to get this Tesseract power. That's what I'm looking for. Tesseract power would be... It does say 30,000. Just for a moment, it does say 30,000, and then it just uses all of it. It seems like it's just like a quick nuke, but it doesn't seem to do all that much damage, though. Like, it gives it 30,000 power, and then the 30,000 power is just gone. I really need this Tesseract power. I think that's what's going to be, like, the big news here. We're at round 93. Oh, my goodness. That was a lot. Okay. I gotta sell these, and I have just enough for the Tesseract power by like literally 400. There we go. But now the Tesseract, this is gonna do insane damage. Is it? But it doesn't. We need it to charge faster. That's like the problem. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. It's over. It's over. I feel like we still need... I feel just like a classic, like Jungle's Bounty is going to go a really long ways for this too. We want to spam our abilities as well. Like the abilities, I think, is what makes it really, really solid. Q power is pretty good. I really feel like I'm using this tower like not as well as I could be. I feel like this is a tower that's like almost as like a backup, right? I mean, 600,000 pops on this is still pretty insane. Uh-oh. 95. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Can it beat 95? I think we're out of abilities. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, it doesn't have camo detection. That's why. Oh, no. Okay, we only have 20,000. Okay, let's get another... Let's put another one back here. Camo alarm, and then still, like, the lithium. Because I think the lithiums work really well. Because, like, that was 100,000 on the grid. How much does that have? That only has 20,000. I feel like we want to get cube power, too. But it charges so slowly. So slowly. All right, here we go. Get ready for 95. Let's see if this is what we need to be able to beat it. Come on. Oh my gosh. When I used the Tesla, that would pulled it off. That actually is exactly what we needed. Okay. Yeah, this cube power is now really stepping up to the plate. I feel like having this cube power back a little bit further would have been better. If I slow it down, does it charge? Like, if I play it, like, super fast speed, I can't tell which one's, like, faster for charging. Okay, uh-oh. Yeah, because it doesn't give this enough time to charge up. Uh-oh. Okay, are we okay here? See, when they have a full charge, they just annihilate everything. That is actually so bonkers. Okay, boom. Oh, but when you have a lot of balloons like this, it's just, they just get destroyed. Primary expertise gives everything reduced ability cooldowns, more damage, and we get the primary expertise like catapult ability, so I think that's gonna help. I don't think it's enough though. I don't think it's enough. Keep choosing the charges. So many ceramics. It's so many. We're doomed. Okay. This Tesseract tower feels like it's not in a good spot. That's what it feels like. It doesn't hit enough balloons. I want to move this thing. Where's a heli pilot? We're gonna move. All right, give me this. And then I really want to move our guy. Let's see. Oh, wait. Move it. And then we're going to move him way over here. Okay. And then, oh my gosh. There's still just so many balloons. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Oh my gosh. Come on. No. Give me this. All right. We're cooking now. We're good. We're good. There's no way we lose now. All right, we're gonna go to 99. I actually want to move this thing like back here. I think that's better. And I want this thing. Okay, we're at 100, right? I want to see this thing go like all in. So like, as you can see, all right, let's sell. I don't want to sell this thing. So that, look, this is at a 21 charge. We need this charge to go up. Oh, it's not gonna hit it. Okay, wait. I just want to see something. I just want to see something. I just want to see something ridiculous. So, radar scanner, MIB. All right, this is at a 30 charge. So, 30. Okay, so wait. Technically, right? So, this tower should do 30 times 30 times 30 times 30. This tower should do 800,000 damage. Is it going to one-shot the BAD? It only did like a barely any. What is this? What is this? Did I do math terribly? Alright, just give me super mines. Yeah! I don't know. Maybe I'm just not an electrician. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Peace.